Hello out there. How you doing? Jeff DeSocio, AIMC Business Solutions here live on a Tuesday, February 1st. So, what's your thoughts today? A lot of big news going on with the Super Bowl coming up, as well as Tom Brady, the GOAT, retiring officially as we know it. So, a lot of great stuff. It's all over social media. So, if you're all over social media today, you'll see it. So, for today's video, what I like to talk about is text-based marketing. It's a pretty underutilized tool that small businesses can use to really to their advantage. So, what is text-based marketing? Text-based marketing is otherwise known as SMS marketing, short message service. That's what SMS stands for. And it's the act of sending coupons, special deals, announcements, current events, and information to your customers via text message. Now, as you probably know, the big joke today is a lot of people do not like to pick up the phone. They hate calling your business up and going through a tree of selections to get what they want. They want quick, fast results, quick, fast responses from you. And there's no other better way to do that than text-based marketing. After all, that's the world we're in today. So let me give you a great example of that. How you can use text-based marketing for your business. Now, it could be used as an appointment setter. All right, so people can set appointments with you by text. You can give them that option through make appointments. Think your dentist's office, doctor's office, accounting office. Text-based marketing could also be a way to thank your customers and keep in contact with your customers. Now, when you make reservations to a restaurant, great service is to be able to talk to your customer and have dialogue with your customer. Maybe share a menu, a link to the menu. You can also text them to let them know that your reservation has been confirmed. This is some other steps you can do. You can order online. It's a great service because if you really think about text-based marketing, it's fast. And I'll say that over and over. Compared to the phone and even compared to a website. Now, if you have a website, people need to go to your website. And as you know, everyone's on the go. They have their phones in their hands all the time. And texting is probably the number one application besides social media that people use their phones for. Yes, text-based marketing and texting is used more than the actual phone and actually talking on the phone today. So think about that when you have a small business. When you have a small business, you can text your customers, and I do not recommend any mass texting because you know what's going to end up happening? You're going to get a lot of stops or go away from people if you do a lot of mass marketing. It's got to be more one-to-one marketing and one-on-one marketing with existing customers and great leads. Now, if you have a great lead that could become an opportunity, that may be a potential client that you would do a one-on-one text to keep in contact with them. Make sure they actually sign up for your service. So we have something called Morse Connect with AMC Business Solutions through our partnership with MA Web Centers, where we can set up that one-to-one marketing service via SMS, short message service, and text-based marketing, so you can have a much more close-knit relationship with your customers or the very qualified, I'm going to say very qualified leads. Again, you do not want to do any mass texting to a list of like hundreds of numbers because that's what Morse Connect is used for, or any other texting service. There are a lot of great ones out there. Of course, we think ours is the best, but you really have to take advantage of a very underutilized service. Everybody has a phone number. Everyone has a Google My Business on Google. Everybody has a website. Everybody's on social media. So you think about all those channels that you have to grow your business. But probably the number one application that everybody uses on their phone is their texting and SMS. So think about that when you have a business. Think about that, how you want to reach customers and touch with clients, and you'll have a very, very successful business. So if you have any questions, let me know. Morse Connect is the product, and AIMC Business Solution is the business. Have a great day.